can't read it because you get the comments over there.
Yeah, just Sean.
You tell me.
Da-da-da.
Oh, John Collins.
How much?
Yeah, we're going back to the preseason. We're going.
How
we're going
much?
back to
How
the
much is you have to
offseason,
max him
right?
out? You got to trade for him and then max him out. So it's
Go for
probably picks, your TPE. You're probably paying
Not the TPE.
a real price in terms of whatever one would consider assets. Couple young players, couple picks. Then you got to
Robin.
Then you got to pay him.
I think you got to do 3. No, at least 3 young guys.
It depends because some people are. The question is if as you bring him in as a straight rental and Atlanta's just going to cut bait and try to get something in return, get the salary hold, whatever it is, and they know they're not going to re-sign him, you might be able to get it cheap unless some other team wants to bring him in and make him a centerpiece or offer him the max deal the next year. I have no idea.
Because I'm thinking what the Williamses, Romeo, and Neesmiths, 3 out of the 4, right?
Oh God, those
3 out of
guys.
the 4.
I might ask for you to specifically not trade me any of those players if I'm another team. I'd honestly be like, you don't have to give me anything.
Atlanta will be excited about Rob.
Hey,
And
when
Neesmith.
I hear John Collins,
Watch Neesmith go off in Atlanta.
I don't think of max player. Is that just me, or am I just like he's definitely a max player?
No, but he wants to be.
Yeah, but so you're saying they have to trade for John? They have to
The
trade.
reason Atlanta doesn't want him
assets.
is because he's basically saying I'm a max guy, and they've got to decide whether they're going to pay him.
I think what he's trying to say, Jimmy, is that this would be
He's restricted, is he not?
Celtics. No, right, John?
This would be a panic move. He doesn't do anything you want him to do. He doesn't necessarily play defense. He's athletic as hell.
I think it'd be a panic move.
I mean,
but I don't see it. People like it because I think they're desperate right now for something.
That's what it is. Yeah.
That's the thing. Is you don't want to panic. You don't want to panic sell or panic buy. It's like the stock market. You see your stock dropping a little bit. Sometimes when stock starts to drop like crazy, they'll literally stop trading on the market because they want people to just take a deep breath and not go crazy and not panic and sell everything you own. So take a deep breath. I don't think John Collins is going to save the Celtics.
You got to give him the Jalen deal, basically, if you bring him on.
Mm-hmm. That's risky to just bring on a guy you're bringing on a guy that you don't know. He hasn't been in the system. He hasn't been with the organization. You're going to commit all that to him. That's risky. I'm way more inclined to give that to somebody who was drafted by the team like Jaylen Brown and who you have, wants to be here, sort of part of the culture. That I get. You go trade for a guy at the deadline and then give him a max deal. That's risky. I mean, sure, you might be able to flip it if he ends up, statistically speaking, somewhat living up to it, or the cap goes up and the max doesn't look as bad. But to me, I think that's more of a risk or more of a panic move right now. Do the Celtics need to do something? Yeah, I think we can all agree that they're not designed right now to win a championship. But you have to be careful because you need some young, low-cost players to round out your lineup if you want to compete. You need guys on a Pritchard-type contract, right? If they ever decide to play Rob, you need that guy on that type of a contract, on a lower contract, to round out your rotation or to contribute at a price that isn't a max level. You can't just have 3 max guys and then a bunch of scrubs. You need to find low-cost, high-impact players like a Pritchard. So do you want to get rid of him? I don't.